Hey, what's up, people? Mr. Bob right here, and welcome to How to Defeat Marluxa, the Absent Silhouette. Now, fighting Marluxa, it is the easiest and the funnest Absent Silhouette, in my opinion, to fight. Trust me, guys, he is very easy, but there's one move that is difficult trying to deflect, but trying to get away from it as well. But there is an easy way on how to do it. But also, guys, before we continue on, there are two moves that he does to you that you need to worry about. As right now, as I can show you right here in the video, as it's playing on, you can see that Marluxa talks to you in your ear, and he basically puts a spell on you, and there's a number on top of Sora's head. Now that number indicates how much is your level. So I am level 41. That's why it shows up level 41. So whatever level you are at, that's how many times you are going to get hit from Marluxa. And it will decrease all the way to 0 and it's game over. So be aware about that. So the higher your level is, the better chances that Marluxa is going to take you. It's going to take him a while for him to attack you. Alright, so higher levels are much better than being lower level. Then also he has another move. They basically, as you can see right here, he has 3 black holes surrounding him in the center. But if it touches those black holes, you will die instantly. So it's game over. Alright, it is game over. You have to restart everything all over again. So be aware of those two attacks because they are very important, knowing about how to attack Marluxa, because those attacks will basically end the game for you. Alright, so what level do I need to be at in order to defeat Marluxa? Defeating Marluxa is very easy, guys, but once you reach to Beast Castle a second visit, you can fight Marluxa whenever you want. But I recommend you being at level 40 or higher so that it'll be a lot easier for you to get more damage into Marluxa than trying to be at the same level where Beast Castle is supposed to be, like the recommend level or the average level that you need to be at. But be aware, I'm playing in critical mode, so there are some abilities that you're not going to get from critical mode, from proud or lower. But you can still follow this video no matter what. So you're going to mostly focus on Sora only, guys. Don't worry about Don or Goofy for this match. They're not going to do anything for you, mostly. But you could use them to help you get more of your HP up. That means potions, high potions, get to the Don and Goofy. Now we're going to go to items, guys. What weapon do I need to use? Now, it depends on your preference, but I recommend you using the Rumbling Rose. As you can see from its effects or its abilities, it has Finishing Plus. Now, for those of you that are playing in Proud or lower, Finishing Plus is a very good finisher extra to your combo. So you do 3-hit combos, but that very last combo is a finisher always. But you could do another finisher with the Rumbling Rose, so you basically have 2 finishers. So it's recommended because we're going to do some combination attacks, and the very last combination attack you go basically do 2 finishers. So I recommend you using the Rumbling Rose. Now any other Keyblades I recommend you, or at least some Keyblades that give you a lot of strength or defense. I mean, not defense, I mean magic. So yeah, just any Keyblades that are very good at this point on, but if you're much higher level than me right now, I recommend you using the Rumbling Rose. How about dry forms? You're not gonna use any, guys. Trust me, you don't need them for this battle at all, or any Absent Silhouettes. But you could go with at least limit form. Yeah, limit form is kind of being like the most used out of all the dry forms. But sometimes with master form and final form, you basically are doing a lot of aerial attacks. So you really do not want that when you're fighting these Absent Silhouettes. So you could go with at least limit form. You can go with Veiled form, but be aware guys, we are going to use magic in this battle, which is reflect. So it's recommended for you to at least stick with at least limit form rather than the other forms. Now armor, you could already tell that you need a lot of defense guys, you really do. So any defense that you need to upgrade, do it. But these are the armor that I have right now. Now fighting Marluxa is kind of, I do not know what kind of element he has, but I'm not sure if it's dark resistance. But try to put as much dark resistance as you can, because I think that's what his moves are. Very dark base magic. So I could be wrong, I'm not sure, but those are the kind of attacks he has, basically. So use at least Chaos Anklet from the Citizen Shop. Alright, as you can see here, you get 3+ defense, and then you get a 25% dark resistance. So I recommend you at least increasing that, all of it, for all of your slots. If not, just go with any armor slot that gives you a lot of defense. Now accessories, very simple. Get a lot of AP and strength at least for this match the whole time. Alright, so I have French earring, shoulder earring, and a diamond ring. The reason why you need AP is because just in case you need to at least increase your AP, your ability points for some certain abilities. Now items, go full out with ether guys, trust me. You're not going to take a lot of damage when you fight Marluxa, but your health does not decrease. Of course later on when you're decreasing his HP, he's gonna do certain moves that decreases your HP, but I recommend you at least having all ether, because this is a video on how to defeat him very quick. So if you want to follow that, that is alright. If not, just have some high potions if you need to, like maybe 3 of them. But that's all I could recommend you for now. But you'll see why we need ether, alright, later on. So Dawn or Goofy, you don't need them. You know, they're not gonna worry about you at all, but also make sure they have at least potions or high potions to help you out. Now abilities, there are some abilities that are recommended for this fight guys. If you do not have them, then you have to level up. So we're gonna start off with guard. Yes, you do need it guys, you have to use it a lot in this battle. Finish elite, yes, you do need it as well, so get it guys if you do not have it. I think you have to go at least to Agrabah or Halloween Town to get it, but finish elite is very important for this fight. Now these two, flash step and guard break. Now as you can see, guard break unleashes a powerful finishing combo move that pierces through a target's guard. This could be very useful, but after testing it out, just a couple of videos and trying to see how I could fight him with different abilities, whenever I use this ability, it does more damage, but every time I try to do my combination attacks, he basically runs away or he teleports. So yeah, that's it kind of messes up my combination attacks. So take that off. At least keep flash step. It's going to be very useful guys. And also sliding dash, vicinity break, you do need those. And almost all the aerial attacks, but take away aerial sweep, because I did a mistake one time when I was trying to fight him, and completely when I used aerial sweep, I completely jumped to him and attacked him. So you don't want that. You're mostly going to use at least the ground based combination, and make sure you also have, where is it? Oh yeah, slide dash. Make sure you have that as well. Now do not use magnet burst guys. It's not going to be at all helpful for this match, so don't use it. Counter guard, very important guys. You'll see it for yourself. It's very important, so equip that. And also growth abilities, take off quick guard and dodge roll. The reason why is because you need to use it for guard, and of course when you're running and everything like that, you're basically sometimes use quick run or dodge roll, so unequip them. But it's going to be a lot easier for you trying to defeat Marluxa even without some of these growth abilities. Now support, anything could go guys if you want to, but like I said, anything helps you out, but do not equip any combo plus or air combo plus. They're not going to be at all good for this battle. But have everything like scan, aerial recovery, combo boost, reaction boost, finishing plus if you need it. Alright guys. But for those of you who are playing in Proud or lower, you do not get this ability, but you have to level up Sora at a higher level. So if you do not have finishing plus, put combo plus, alright? But you're playing critical mode and you have finishing plus, take it off. But it's a good thing that Rumbling Rose has finishing plus. As you can see over here, once we go back. Sorry guys. As you can see here, it says finishing plus. So yeah, you don't really need combo plus for it, but you want to, that's alright. Damage drive, you don't really need it as well, but just keep it there. Experience boost as well, you don't need it because basically when you're fighting Marluxa, he doesn't drop any experience at all, so you could take that off. Lead bracer, keep it on. Lucky and draw, take them off as well. Fire boost, thunder boost, we're not going to use any of these magics, so don't worry about it. And item boost, alright, to have more effect on your ether. And then all the MP support abilities, if you need to, have them all. Defender, once more, and second chance. And that is it. Next thing we're going to go to is the customization. This is how I have it, guys. You're going to use reflect a lot in this battle, guys, so you make sure you have the shortcut reflect, and also Dundera. Now I do not use Dunder at all, but in some situations if you need to use it, it's very good to knock him off in the air. Yeah, you can knock him off from the ground to the air, so it could be pretty useful. And of course have Ether in one of your shortcuts, and Kyurga or any cure spell that you have right now, upgrade it. And that's it, guys. That's all you really need to know how to defeat Marluxa. And don't worry, I'll give you a whole demonstration on the abilities that you need to use in order to fight Marluxa, of course. But let's go on ahead and let's defeat Marluxa. This is his very first attack, guys. He's always going to do this every time you fight him, but all you gotta do is press guard twice. Now this is where the combination tests come in, guys. You're gonna do 2-3 hit combos, but the last one, as you can see here, we do a finisher, another finisher, and we do aerial dust. That's why you need finishing plus to use the rumbling rolls. This is very useful to fight Marluxa in it. But as well, guys, just keep on doing the combination attacks and also have aerial dodge. I forgot to mention that in the information video, but that's all you really need to do, guys. Is once he teleports, as you can see here, jump and use aerial dodge at the same time so that you could get away from his scythe attack, because he will hurt you. Alright, but just keep on doing the combination attack, guys. And right here, this is his whirlwind attack. Is going to basically pull you in, but it's very easy, guys. All you gotta do is use guard twice, and he's basically has 2 reaction command. The very first one, as you can see right there, was restore count, and it's at the very tip of the side. That basically is going to restore your count from your level. As you can see right there, I have 41, because I'm level 41. So just in case if you get hit from Marluxa, just use the reaction command and basically you're going to restore your count, but he's not going to lose any HP, so be aware of that. But once you use the reaction command, when you saw from the last one, right there as I throw it to Marluxa, I do an arrow dash after it so that I could get to Marluxa a lot quicker. Yes, you could run to him, but basically run to Marluxa is kind of a little bit slow. So after you follow with the reaction command right here, once sword throws it to Marluxa, use arrow dash to catch up to him. And then right here guys, you just gotta follow on through with your combination attacks. Very simple. It's not gonna be too hard trying to understand his moveset. So here we go again with his Warren attack. Now this is the second reaction command, which is aerial strike. This is basically the more damage deal reaction command, but you basically have to run to him, but make sure you're basically running behind him, because let's say if you did not get cornered like how I did it, make sure you just run up to him. Don't try to attack him. Yes, you could try to use slide dash to get up to him, but once you run up to Marluxa, because he's going to take forever trying to regain his balance back or recover back, and just use the reaction command aerial strike. And after aerial strike, you're basically going to use, you know, the dodge air attack so that you can get to Marluxa a lot quicker, so that you could use your combination attack. So yeah, it's pretty simple doing these reaction commands, but you gotta be very quick, because if you let Marluxa stand up again, yeah, it's not going to be a good time for you. But as you can see here guys, just follow this exact same reaction commands here. He does his Warren attack. As you can see right there, I run to him and use aerial strike to do enough damage with my reaction command. And right here guys, be aware of his HP bar. Now right here I kind of mistake myself because I didn't do the proper command, and this is where the 3 black holes are gonna appear guys. But if you touch them, you will die instantly. As you can see right there, I kind of did a mistake, but good thing I blocked into it. But right here guys, there's different attacks to fighting Marluxa, but the top left and the bottom video are basically the same attacks. But we're gonna focus on the top left right now. And as you can see right here guys, there's basically the 3 holes that he's going to do, and then he casts a spell on you, and then he does his pinwheel. All you gotta do is press guard, counter guard, hit, finisher, and do your regular combination attack as before. That's how you take care of Marluxa in this situation. Now there is a way to try to get away from this idea guys, you know, trying to get away from his dark black holes, but we'll get into that. But make sure you have counter guard for this match guys. As you can see right there, it was very helpful for me to try to take out Marluxa a lot quicker. But be warned, do not go too much to the circles, because you will die instantly if you touch it. But also that vine that he casts around you, you know, the little rose, thorns, vine stings, it's an instant kill as well. So yeah, be aware of that. Now to the right side of the video guys, the top right, is another different move, which is basically he's going to jump to you. And how do you deflect him when he jumps to you? All you gotta do guys, you use 2 reflects in a combo, and after that use your combination attack after it. Now I already told you guys to not use aerial sweep. As you can see right there, I kinda did my mistake on it, so make sure you take off aerial sweep. But he's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna cast you the spell, he's gonna jump to you, use reflect twice, and then he's gonna get damage to reflect, and then you do your combination attack after it. You know, just your regular combination attack that I keep on telling you guys. Yes, so he's always gonna do the top 2 moves every time, but as you can see from the bottom one, he did not cast a spell, so you gotta be aware when he does this type of deal. Alright, because even sometimes he might do his own stuff, and you're basically not gonna like what he's doing. But yeah, if you just follow these steps guys, all of these 3 steps, or basically just the first 2 top videos, is going to be very helpful for you trying to get away from his dark holes attacks basically. But there's a way to not let him do it again. Yes guys, there's a neat trick to it. So right now, as you can see, after I already finished my combination attack right here, and I jump, use aerial dodge, I go to the center, I basically attack him when he is going to come out of his teleportation. But all you gotta do, guys, is press X, but you gotta time it precisely, because you kind of spend like 2-3 seconds late. Yeah, you're not gonna hit him. As you can see right there, you do your combination attack, and you keep on doing this forever, guys. Yes, this is a really neat trick on trying to get away from Marluxa doing his black holes of death. So, moving on, as you can see right there, I do it again. You know, same trick applies. So, yeah, do my combination attack, jump, aerial dodge, go to the center again, X, combination attack, and then second combination attack, finisher, second finisher, jump, aerial dodge. Keep on doing this, guys, every time you go to face off Marluxa. It's a very nice trick that I found out. So it is very helpful. I didn't know you could do that, but yes you can, guys. But make sure to just press X when you're at the center trying to face off Marluxa. So be aware of that. Now right here, guys, this is his ultimate move. And basically, he's gonna ride on your back, and dark, your whirlpools come out of the ground. And as you can see right there, this is his ultimate attack, and it's very easy to deflect, guys. But you gotta be aware of his dark pillars or whirlpools, I will say it like that. And if you touch them, they're also a second instant kill. So even though he has second chance, that's alright. But when he picks up his light, you gotta turn around, use guard twice, and then reflect after it. It's very useful trying to get away from his super attack, of course. Yes, you can use dodge roll or quick run, but I mostly prefer this method because it's very simple trying to counter attack his attack right here. Guard and use guard again, and after that he teleports, use reflect. It's very simple, guys. But also be aware that you're just going to run around in a circle, guys. That's all you need to do. You don't need to like dodge air attack or dodge aerial, you know, any of that stuff. But as you can see right here, I just go around in circles. Once he picks up his slide, he's going to attack. I turn around, use guard twice, and then reflect. And the same step follows with your combination attack. Just do the same thing over and over again. Now, doing the whole trying to guard his slide attack is going to take a little timing to guard it right, guys, because there's a mistake I did in this video later on right now. I think the next one might be the mistake one, where I basically did not turn around because I completely pressed the guard button too early and I forgot to turn around. But right here, guys, he's basically sometimes gonna do this long pinwheel type of attack. It's a longer version, but all you gotta do is use guard or reflect. And after he stops, you go up to him, use your combination attack, and the same thing follows through. Now he's not gonna do that every time, but sometimes he might put it there, as you can see. Now of course I go right there, going around in circles, and then he's gonna go back to me right there. As you can see, I did a mistake, but he's gonna do a lot of damage to you, which is basically your, you know, to reset the count. But right here, guys, just follow the same steps as before with the attacks, and you are done. Yes, fighting Marluxa was very simple, guys. It's very easy, basically. But if you understand his moves, trying to know how to guard them and how to counter guard them, you're gonna be alright for this fight. But right there, guys, there it is. You defeated Marluxa. Very simple, but don't worry, at the very end of this video, I will show you the full fight frame, of course. And then you get the Eternal Blossom as well with the recipe and the Lost Solutions. And you're done, guys. So, yeah, pretty simple. One of my favorites Absent Silhouette fights, and pretty much very easy to defeat Marluxa. But be aware of his health bar. It's very high up. But thank you for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more Kingdom Hearts videos, as well as share with some of your friends. If they're having trouble defeating Marluxa, share with them. And I will see you later, alright? Keep on playing and game for life, guys. See you later.
Yeah. This is it. Yeah. It's over. It's over.